On June 12, 2025, a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, operating as Air India Flight AI-171, crashed shortly after takeoff from Ahmedabad Airport in India. It was the first ever hull loss of a 787, marking a tragic milestone for modern aviation. With 242 people on board, 230 passengers and 12 crew, the catastrophe claimed nearly all lives, with only one passenger surviving. In this video, we share a calm, respectful, and fact-based account of what happened, why it matters, and what comes next. The flight was operated by a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, registration VTANB, first delivered to Air India in February 2014. This aircraft had accumulated around 41,700 flight hours over 7,800 flights, a typical usage for its age. Flight AI-171 departed Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport, Ahmedabad, around 1:38 p.m. IST, en route to London Gatwick Business Today. IN+15. Within seconds of liftoff, the aircraft climbed to about 625 feet, then suddenly descended at nearly 475 feet per minute. A mayday call was issued by the crew, referencing loss of thrust, before contact was abruptly lost. The Times.co.uk 1, Skybarrier 01. The plane crashed into the Meghani Nagar area, striking a building on the campus of BJ Medical College. The crash triggered a massive fireball, tearing through nearby structures and engulfing the medical college's residential block. Rescue teams, including NDRF, fire service, and ambulances, rushed in, setting up green corridors for evacuation. 241 people on board perished. Only one survivor, a British national in seat 11A. Over 40 fatalities on the ground, dozens injured. The passenger list included 169 Indian, 53 British, 7 Portuguese, and 1 Canadian passengers. Only one British national seated in 11A survived and was treated in hospital. Emergency coordination included condolences from India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi and UK's Prime Minister Keir Starmer. The DGCA, alongside the US, FAA, NTSB, Boeing, and GE Aerospace, have launched a joint investigation. Black boxes were recovered and footages suggest the aircraft struggled to gain lift, possibly due to retracted flaps and gear still down. Captain Sumit Sabharwal, 8,200 flight hours, was piloting with First Officer Clive Kundar, 1,100 hours assisting. While the 787 is known for safety, experts say factors like dual engine failure, flap or gear misconfiguration, or pilot response could have contributed. Terrain was clear, and weather was favorable. Visibility 6 kilometers, 7 kts winds, heat 37 degrees Celsius. Boeing stock dropped 4.8% after the crash, reflecting investor concerns. This marks the first wide-body crash in India since the 1996 Charki-Dadri collision, and the worst since 1985. Airlines and regulators globally will now scrutinize the 787's safety systems, takeoff procedures, and pilot training. The 787 has flown over 30 million cumulative flight hours since 2011, with no prior hull loss incidents. Air India operates 34 Dreamliners and has had no fatal incidents until now. Previous major crash: Air India Flight 182 in 1985. Last wide-body crash in 1996. This video isn't just about aviation. It's about real lives lost and families forever changed. We hope the investigation yields answers and that lessons learned help prevent future tragedies. Thank you for watching with respect and attention. If this video helped you understand the event, please like, comment, and subscribe to Fogwake Stories for more thoughtful documentary content. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed, stay compassionate.